Good morning, everybody. This is gonna be... It's gonna be a weird one, I think. Boktai, the sun is in your hand. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. So, you can see here, on this side, I have a GameCube player with Boktai, and then I have a little UV lamp that my wife actually bought for my daughter to do some art projects that I've now stolen to play video games, as I do with everything in this house. Yeah, it's gonna be super weird. The sun, Joshua Caleb 75. You mean the sun is on your floor? Very good, very good. Comedy points for that. To wholesale steal something from Blank Check Podcast, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I've never played this game. I was after playing. I played Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Good morning, Septipus. Otherwise, everything I've played has been stuff I've already played, like Maverick Hunter and Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes and stuff like that. So I was like, I like using the stream as an opportunity to like go deep into the backlog, and this one is super deep in the backlog, but it kind of sticks with that Kojima idea because he was a producer on this game. Hi Benny Flats, hey Adam Walker, Texas Ranger, but it's such a weird setup. If you're not familiar with Boktai, we'll get the game rolling here. I honestly don't know a lot about it. I haven't played it before. I think my audio is probably a little loud. But I believe it's like vampires, and then you've got, let's see, we'll stick with the normal name here. And you have to, it's like a action game. Let's see, we gotta find Minneapolis, there we go. I believe there's some stealth. You know what, I'm gonna put it down to, I'm just gonna put it down to easy, man, because I just want to get through it, which is kind of how I've been rolling with it. I just want to see the story. I want to see what the heck this game is. But yeah, you need actual sunlight to charge up your weapon in order to play.
In a place not too far from here and now.
So when I was testing this game,
the world approaches.
Blew my mind that there was like audio here. I did not expect that at all.
Breaking the natural cycle of life and death. The evolution of species ceases, and one by one, they become extinct.
Yeah, there's a little voice acting, Joshua Caleb, on a Game Boy Advance game. This is a Game Boy Advance game. The City of Death. This is the City of Death. Strachan. I think we're done with voice acting, by the way. ODD Low says, hey Kyle, I've never seen this game before. I've never played it. I think my wife played it a little bit. Oh, Strachan. Okay. Since time immemorial, this dark city has been ruled by a race known as the Immortals, but now, at last, the sun is rising.
Otenko.
You've come at last, the heir to the solar gun, Gun del Sol, the new vampire hunter. My name is Otenko, messenger of the sun. Together, we will bring light back to this world. In the castle ahead is the vampire lord. Let's go, solar boy. Okay, so, oh, here's a chest. Let's get that. So I think we can go ahead and test the thing, alright? So, to turn it on, I have to, like, lean over here. Was that Troy Baker? It doesn't sound too bad for being GBA, says Joshua Caleb. I agree. Okay, so, you see in the bottom right corner, there's that meter. So I have the gun, which uses some of that meter. But if I turn on the light, or if you play outside, see now the meter, now when I shoot, the meter like refreshes automatically. So what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna keep it off as much as I need to, because I'm like worried about the UV lamp affecting the Game Boy cartridge. I don't know what that's gonna do in the long term. It's another reason to play it on easy, so I don't have to play it too long. There we go. All right, let's get this thing going, man. Hopefully, Serial, hello Serial, says hopefully figuring out which hand of yours the sun is in. Oh, let's see. He's right-handed, it looks like. Odudilo said, I've heard of Son of a Gun, but Gun of the Sun? It's good. You win. I don't think we were having a contest, but that's my favorite so far. Let's see. All right, let's do this thing here. Yeah, play it forward gaming. I like how full-on sun blasting doesn't give you a full meter. I'm a little worried about that. I don't know if there's any time that I need to have it full blast. You know, we'll see, I guess. And if anyone has played this before, full-on help Kyle play, totally open to tips and suggestions and stuff. Have never played this. Worried about getting stuck if there's a lot of puzzles. Here we'll do, watch. This is the pile driver. Tayo. Okay, Master Otenko, the vampire lord, leader of the race of immortal vampires. The wounds your father gave him have not healed. This is our only chance. Even you can do it if you act now. Listen, solar boy. I thought my name was Django. Bring him and his coffin back here. We will purify him with sunlight and this pile driver. You need sunlight to start the pile driver. See the gauge with the sun mark in the lower right corner? It shows the level of sunlight striking the solar sensor. It's called the solar gauge. Okay? You can't use the pile driver when the sunlight level is 0. Okay, so it's got to be at least 1. Dr. Big 13, never heard of this game. So this is Boktai, The Sun Is in Your Hand. It was produced by Hideo Kojima. That's a ghoul. A buck. This type of undead serves the immortals. Boks are weak, but don't let them spot you. Try to avoid confrontation. Hide in shadows or run past when they're not looking. Very familiar if you've been watching my stream at all. When a Bok spots you, he attacks. When a Bok spot, he attack with chlorofolum, a dark substance. If you get chlorofolum on you, it will start to deplete your life. Shake that stuff off as quickly as you can. You can also sterilize it with your gun, okay? Look at this. You guys see what's happening here? Oh, Adam Walker, Texas Ranger. Outer Worlds reviews are in. Pretty solid all around. Yeah. Better than I expected, and not that I was pessimistic about that game or anything, but I thought that would be like, that seemed like a that just seemed like a game to me that was gonna be like an 8, you know, like in that sort of 8 range. Like it would have its huge fans, but can I not destroy these guys? No? Okay, and I just kind of do that to shake off the stuff. Okay.
Otenko.
Solar Boy. Let's go over the solar gun. Gun del Sol. Why am I having so much trouble? One more time. Press the B button with the fighter frame equipped to fire a solar shot. Use the shot to temporarily stun the undead. Attacks from behind are the most effective. Oh my god, excuse me, belching on the stream. But if the energy in your solar battery, see the gun gauge in the lower right corner, runs out, you won't be able to fire your solar gun. Recharge by letting sunlight strike the sensor. May the sun be with you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I go back in the starting area. Oh, hello, Play It Forward Gaming. If you go back to the starting area, you can get a powerful item that only appears once. But if you leave, then it disappears. Okay. Let's go get it. So I can only stun them, right? Okay. I hope this, starting, is this, let's see.
Otenko.
Matt, you're running away? You'll never live up to your father like that. Did I miss it already? Play It Forward Gaming, I don't know! I assume that you play the game! Don't fool me like that, okay? Sonomer, man, this is exciting. Okay, can I? Okay, what all buttons do I have here? I got left trigger, so that's my. Oh, don't want that. No, how do I get rid of that? Okay, don't press Z. Got it. Okay, gotta remember what I have on the D-pad here. says left, right. Oh, let's see. Then I can... Okay. So that's enough. Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay. Okay, here we go. I thought it sounded vague and untrustworthy. Yeah, it says Play It Forward Gaming. You fooled me, man. You fooled me. What's that? Alright. Apple. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there, so I can't go there. Muted the sneeze. You're welcome. Okay. There we go. What's that?
Otenko.
Master oh, I keep reading the name. That's Master Otenko, the guy from Plants vs. Zombies. The panel on this wall is an Otenko panel. Press the A button when the mark is flashing to summon me. Don't be afraid to ask for advice. My knowledge might come in handy. That's very... It's funny that that's... I'm like... getting Link's Awakening flashbacks. Putting the owl's beak in the wall. Let's charge up my gun. Okay. Is it charging? Am I doing something wrong there, I wonder? Can I look around corners? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I... So that will give me power. Let's see. Master Otenko. That's a solar station. It automatically stores solar energy collected by your solar sensor. You can transfer energy to your gun whenever you need to, even at night. The number above the solar station shows how much energy is left. Hold the A button when in front of the station to transfer energy. Use it wisely now. Okay. So I guess... Oh, the light goes off on its own. Okay, that's good. I mean, I think it's good. Got Night Solar Gun Frame. Looks like you got the Night Solar Gun Frame. If you equip it, you can use the Solar Spread attack on the undead. Hold down the B button to fire the spread. Use the weapon screen to switch solar gun parts. Press select to bring up the menu screen. And use the L button, R button to select the items on the screen. Weapon screen or map screen. Try equipping Night from the weapon screen. Okay. So I have... How do I do select on the Game Boy player? Let's see. Alright, let's look at options here. Okay. So I can do... I'd rather do that, I think. That's... Makes more sense to me. Okay, so select. Okay. This makes a lot more sense. Okay. Don't have any grenades. Battery with an extra tank. Frame. Fighter. Stunny. Fire shot only. Fire shot and spread. Okay. Oh, weird. Am I collecting these things? Otenko. Master Otenko. By the way, if you use the solar gun inside a dungeon, crystal spikes may grow up from the floor. Perhaps you've already seen them. These are solar bamboo shoots. They're made of hardened solar energy. 3 kinds of spirit bugs live in solar bamboo shoots. Solar bugs, which charge your solar gun battery, moon bugs, which restore your life, and darkness bugs, which drain energy from the solar gun battery. Best to run away from the darkness bugs, but you can attract the other spirit bugs by pressing the A button. Don't forget these solar bamboo shoots, my friend. Is that one right there? Did I just see one? Like, you guys see the green sparkles, right? I don't know what that is. Okay. Can't go that way. What you got for me? Otenko. Solar Boy. Make sure to call me while sunlight is striking the sensor, okay? Alright, sunlight is striking the sensor.
Otenko.
Look carefully. See the rays of light hitting the ground over there? That's a skylight, where light is shining through a hole in the ceiling. Hold the A button under the skylight to recharge the solar gun battery. This is known as a solar charge. Most of the undead are vulnerable to sunlight. If you can lure them under the skylight, you can damage them. Use the skylights well. Well, I don't need to charge my gun, I guess, really, do I? That's cool. So that, okay, so that's the... So if I take away the light, those disappear, right? Neat. Alright, get those off of me. So, there's just no way to attack the guys. Otenko. If you go outside, and your solar gauge shows a level greater than 0, your battery will charge up naturally. Or you can perform a solar charge for a quick refill. Pretty easy, right? Sadly, the sun's not out right now. Okay. Got a life fruit, you guys. Very happy about that. Otenko. This belongs to the Count. This vampire lord, the Count of Ground-Soaking Blood. Kojima, interesting naming convention there. Was the sworn enemy of your father. Do not be afraid, my young vampire hunter. That crimson scarf holds the spirit of your father. You are not alone. Okay. Oh. I gotta get some light going here. Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to leave. Oh. So they are dying. Okay. A trap. But he still can't move, it seems. Your gun alone cannot return him to nothingness. You must take the coffin to where the pile driver is outside the castle. Get close to the coffin and press the A button to grab it. Hold down the A button and use the control pad to drag the coffin along. You cannot run or attack while you're dragging the coffin. Be careful. Oh boy. Really? Okay. Weird. I did not expect this. Okay, so do I need to... So how do I charge my gun up then? Because I don't have any... Like, I have sunlight. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I have like 2 meters. Okay, that's handy. Okay. So, okay, when I'm... excuse me. When I'm indoors, I can't charge my gun. But when I'm outside, I can, even if I'm getting sunlight. I can also stand under those things to get gun power back. Alright. I got it. Is that zombie guy still here? Or are they all left? So is he like... I'm good then? Okay. Man, I like the idea of dragging like the coffin out. Like, I think that's cool. Is this the whole game? Like, is a lot of it like just you have to walk through a location and then sort of backtrack slowly through the whole level? Because I don't know if I love that. You know what? I'll be forthright. I don't love that. Oh, gotta get my... Did I get my thing? I like that. I do like the animation of dragging the coffin though. Chris Reardon. Wait, so you're like shining artificial sunlight in the GameCube? Sorry, I missed the beginning. Yes, so that's the basic. I have a UV lamp that I am using to like recharge my gun occasionally. Like I'm not gonna leave it on the whole time, but yes, that's the basic idea here. Because Boktai is a game that like requires sunlight in order to play, in order to charge your weapon, because you're like fighting vampires and stuff. Oh, I was watching the chat. Get off of me, darkness balls, or whatever they're called. God, there's so many things with specific names here. Okay, those take care of my health. Those are good. We like those. We're fans. So I guess the idea is that, like, if you don't have a sunlight source, you can just sneak past everything, right? Alright, Master Otenko, alright. I'm sorry, I keep reading his name. Now set the coffin in the center of the pile driver. Do I have to... Let's get it at the right angle here. We want to make this right. There we go. Oh, look at that. Good. Fire a spread to start up the generators that just appeared. Equip the Knight and hold the B button to fire a solar spread. These generators have been blessed by Gaia, the Motherland, and the Sun Spirit, Soul, with the power to amplify solar energy. Pile driver is the only thing we can use to purify immortals. Okay, let's see. So I need the Knight equipped. Okay, got that. Okay, we got one. We got two. We're ready. Press the A button over the shining emblem to start the pile driver. Is the sun out? I guess let's turn on the sun. Alright, sun is on. Taiyo! Chris Reardon, dang, pretty darn cook. Then you corrected to cook. What's going on? Starting purification. Destroy the vampire with solar panels from the generators. The stronger the sunlight striking the sensor, the stronger the solar piles will be. But the vampire will resist the solar piles. When he does, hit the generator with a spread to boost its power. You can overcome the vampire's resistance when the vampire's darkness gauge upper right hits 0. We win. Stop the vampire lord. You can do it, solar boy. Let's get this all charged up. Okay, so... Oh, okay, no, the immortal... Get the coffin back in the center of the... We don't forget to start the generators. Don't give up, solar boy. No, get back here. No. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got one. We got... Alright, so you gotta start the generators first. God, that's funny. No, get back here. Okay, this is cool. I'm into this. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, so I got it back in position. Okay. So that's all charged. Okay, do I need... Am I doing damage by doing that? No, vampire. Stay here. Gotta get my sunlight back on here. There we go. Alright, I see now. Okay. Okay, gotta manage some meters here. Okay. So basically... Ideally, the sort of intended way of playing is you go out and fight these bosses in the daylight. Like, you play the... It seems like you can play the level, generally speaking, without having to go outside. But once you get to a boss fight, you gotta go outside. Okay. Being found. I found... So you can... Okay, so you can just sneak through. Okay. Hey, B+. That's better than terrible. I got a fool card. That seems rude. Incineration of the dark matter. The energy source of the immortals is complete. This eliminates all possibility of revival. Good work, Solar Boy. Or, come to think of it, I don't know your name. Django, is it? That's a manly name. Thank you. Hehehe. So here you are, Otenko, messenger of the sun. And this must be the new vampire hunter, but I'm afraid you're too late. While you've been busy playing with the decoy, my wounds have healed splendidly. The Count, we've been tricked. I'll teach you a thing or two. When I attacked the city of the sun, San Miguel, and struck my enemy down, I had another objective. Yes, the lunar maiden, Moon Beauty. She is still alive. Hehehe. Do you dare go after her, Otenko? Moon Beauty? Ha, she's your... In that case, there's still a chance. I sense darkness to the north. Let's go, Django. We have to save Moon Beauty. Do not fear, Solar Boy. We have the sun. The sun will rise tomorrow. May the sun be with you. Thank you, I guess. Django is such a Kojima name. Gosh, I already forgot the name of the vampire. It was like Blood-Soaking Vampire Man or something. Buying a UV lamp to give yourself ammunition in a video game is probably the most ultimate reinforcement of the gamers never go outside stereotype I can ever imagine. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I would love to go outside and play this, but I don't know. It's hard to stream from outside, I don't tell you. Praise the sun, right? This is like years before Dark Souls. Django, I must talk to you about something. It's about the solar gun, Gun del Sol. The solar gun takes in sunlight as its energy. If you continue using it under strong sunlight for too long, it will overheat. Then you won't be able to fire the solar gun at the bottom right of the screen. If the gun mark becomes an X, that's a sign of trouble. If you keep on using it under strong sunlight, it will overheat. Go into the shade and let the solar gun cool down. After a while, the gun will no longer be overheated. I wonder if we'll ever run into this problem. Even when the overheat status has ended, the gun is still very hot. If you use it under strong sunlight, it will soon overheat again. If it repeats overheating, the safety mechanism disables the solar gun. The safety mechanism will not undo itself until the sun sets. Be careful. Once it overheats, continue your adventure in the shade or take a break for a while. Do not be reckless. There is no one to replace you. I'm counting on you, Solar Boy Django. Thank you, Plants vs. Zombie Flower. Okay, let's see. You're running away? You'll never live up to your father like that. Alright. Undead. So there was a mortal small cave. Original Doctor around 10 Minnesota. No sun, just wind and rain. Yeah, it's not even sunny, so even if I could go outside and play, it wouldn't matter. I sense darkness. Nothing big, but... Django, this is the city of death. Ends of eras are interwoven here in Astrakhan. The undead you defeat can slip through the time fabric and recover. The journey will take us through dungeons like this one. We will have to pass through many undead dungeons, through many times, many places. Each time we enter an undead dungeon, the traps and devices will be reset, and the undead will be back. You must not lose heart, even when surrounded by danger. Understood? We'll need this. What you got for me? Alright, let's go. What's that? Okay, cool. So I can... I got some Metal Gear action going. So you can lean against the wall, then you can hit the right shoulder button to... Oh, man. I thought he would have a... Okay, there we go. So I can go... Alright, let's see. Save that gun juice. Can I jump down here? Be a lot easier if I could just jump down the ledge. Oh, sneaky. Oh man, I went the wrong way. That sucks. Oh. Is that a rupee? Hey, Otenko, what is that? Give me that. Oh, that's health. Okay, so you can shoot it for health. Ah, crap. I thought I was doing so well. I mean, I was doing well. Get off of me. I just want the chest.
Otenko.
Master Otenko. Looks like you found a key, Django. Wait a second. That's a blue key. That was made by immortal hands. If you leave the dungeon, their power will weaken and the key will evaporate. That blue key can only be used inside this dungeon. Remember that. Okay. So I think I've gone almost on like a side quest here. Oh, I thought I could sneak past them. In the sense that, like, because there was the sign that said, like, immortal this way. Which I suppose I could have gone that way. Do I need help? Yeah. Oh, I guess I used it all. I guess, I mean, how am I supposed to not be seen there? Undead. Django, with the blue key, you can probably open the blue door. Stand in front of the door and press the A button. Okay. Used the key. That key changes shape when exposed to heat. We're locked in, Django. Take care of all the enemies you see. How am I doing on... I got like a full... Let's see. Easy enough. B+. Hey, Rocknaruk. Subscribed with Twitch Prime, thank you. Looks like an exit. This will do. Use this warp magic square to pass through the dungeon freely. Stand in the middle of the warp magic square and press the A button to warp. Use it as necessary. Oh, I got a lot of stuff there. So this is back to the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, I want to explore this place a little bit. Because I went I didn't go this way. Okay. What is that? Oh, I got a nice little map here. Okay, so there's a couple locations I had not explored yet. Okay, cool. Alright. What was that? Warp out? Oh, okay. Gourd, like Sekiro style. Restart area. Get four to boost. Get 4 to boost? Okay, recharge your solar gun. Health. Alright. Check in on the chat while I'm waiting for this ambling guy. Love the way you read. You can tell you have a kid. I have the exact same cadence when I read to my 2-year-old. Says Twisty Beard. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Today in parenting, my 2-year-old was pretending to be a puppy and having to feed her pretend dog treats to get her to eat lunch. Gal Scout Moxie. The kids are weird, turns out. They're just a bunch of weirdos. Don't make any sense. I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, so this is... I haven't gone this way yet. Okay. Okay, cool. Those guys just stand there? What am I supposed to do here? Alright. Turn. I did not expect this to be so stealthy. I'm getting some real Metal Gear vibes here. Oh, wrong button. Silver coin. Collect them all. And what? What? Okay. Solar. Oh, axle solar gun frame. I want to try that. What is that? Lens, battery, grenade. Fires a rotating spread. Let's see. Oh, so I can do that manually with the other one, I guess. That's not that interesting. I like the knight better. Okay. That door, I guess it makes sense. This makes me wish that there had been like a Metal Gear on Game Boy Advance. So there's just no way to... I guess you could shoot them, but like... I don't know. Okay. So this continues. This is more dungeon here, I guess, right? Kyle should be Mr. Rogers for this Halloween stream. I guess. I'm dead. Where am I? Where am I? Here, let's charge up. Is there outside? Turn off. There we go. Alright. So is this another dungeon? Gate of the Dead. So I should probably... Let's see. I mean, I guess I can keep going on this. This, I don't... For some reason, this just feels optional to me. Like, I should have been going the other way. The wooden box is in the way. You could probably push it, no? To push these movable blocks, face the blocks and hold down the control pad. Okay, simple enough. Okay. Already got the key. Sweet. Okay. Man, this geography always kind of throws me off in these isometric angles. Okay. It's like a strategy game layout right now. Like a Final Fantasy Tactics or something. Life fruit. Kind of looks like he's holding up like a UPC scanner or something when he does that. Hexonomer says, you need to train those freeloader cats of yours to control your sun ammo. They don't pay rent, it's the least they could do, right? What are we doing here with these cats? Okay. So I got... Ah, okay. I'm just collecting, man. Am I sort of like... Oh, I see now. Okay. Am I like building up inventory in order to take on the undead? Is that the idea? Okay. Oh, I got those coins. They're important for some reason. Okay, let's see. There's a life thing. That's good to know that that's there. I don't need it. Probably won't, because I'm playing it on a lower difficulty. Okay. Alright, so now I got... Use the key. Great. Trap! Ooh, it's an S word. Defeat the S word. Are you taking damage? Yeah, you are. Man, you used to be my friend back in Symphony of the Night. We were buds, you and me. We did everything together. You helped me defeat Shaq and Dracula. You're my best friend. Hey, being found... A minus? I didn't do any continues. I didn't get found at all. I guess... I guess I had to do it faster or something. I don't know. Lame. Alright, we got about 20 minutes. Got the Star 1 solar gun lens. Let's check that out. Okay. Lens of the sun purifies undead. Stores energy in the solar station. Okay. So I collect stuff with that? That's a little confusing. The cat just walked through, mess up my setup. Speaking of cats. Oh. We got 2 paths here. Undead and undead. Catacomb. It is very reminiscent of Castlevania, which is funny because it's a Konami game. ODD Low says terrible, all caps. That's where we're at, man. Oh, okay, it's just telling me I closed it, I guess. Okay. So I'm kind of making my way through these levels, I guess. So when I want to go back, I have to sort of like take this trail of warp gates, I guess. Okay. I want to see what because it said immortal over there. That would be a good way to finish off this stream. We got about 15 minutes left. It's cool. I got 4 hours. Okay, well, so do I see now? It really feels like I'm just repeating myself. I guess I need to make my way through the undead, right? Because that's just like, I've already been there, right? Hold on, let's charge up the gun. Okay. If you happen to just be tuning in, we're playing Boktai, which is, what I have set up is I'm playing it on a Game Boy player, and I have a little UV light to help me get sunlight when I need it. Because this is a game that requires you play in the sun occasionally. You don't have to be in the sun at all times, but we encountered a boss fight where we needed to be in the sunlight, and you need the sunlight. You need sunlight in order to recharge your gun. It's a weird thing that I wanted to try. This is definitely one of those examples of, like, I wanted to try to play something that no one else is playing, you know? Janko, keep the noise down. Christ. These are mummies. Undead servants of the immortals. Mummies cannot see, but they have excellent hearing. If they hear footsteps, they'll find you immediately. Flatten against the wall and proceed quietly and carefully. Hold down the control pad in the direction of the wall to flatten against it, then move along the wall with the control pad held down to stay flattened. Okay. Oh boy. Is this like... Am I over? Oh, he's got a bomb? Oh, he's on fire! So that one's down. This one just lives here, I guess. ODD low. So did you already have that UV lamp? Yes, my wife and daughter had bought it for like an art project. And then my wife suggested using it for Boktai, because I was trying to figure out games that would be like from the beginning, like starting with Metal Gear and then doing Maverick Hunter X. Ow. I've been trying to kind of do games that like aren't streamed. Like, I can't imagine anyone streaming Boktai right now, or ever for that matter. And it's also, this one is particularly good because it's a Kojima-produced game, and I just finished the Twin Snakes, and Death Stranding is coming out soon and stuff, so, like, I just thought it would be a good one to do. And I've never played it. I've always wanted to play it. It's such a weird, I love these, like these very, Nintendo does them a lot of just, like, weird ideas and experiments, you know? Like, I've been playing Ring Fit Adventure and stuff like that. Like, I like those kind of games where it's like they're just trying something weird as hell, you know? Okay, I got an apple. The thing is like, creeping along the walls, like, you can't creep along the walls exclusively. What's that? Did that open a door for me or something? I wish I could have seen. Oh, well, I can check my map. Oh, did I miss an exit in the other room? No? Okay, it's this one. Alright, so, oh, it's not... So your icon on screen isn't necessarily a indicator of where you are on that screen, it's just... Gotcha. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, so it's just drops bombs. Okay, gotcha. I do need some help, thank you. Got Beat Mania solar gun frame. Hey, see the cat. It's trying to turn on the light for me. Thanks, Mona. Beat Mania. Attack E, D. Charms enemies with music. Alright, we gotta try this. Okay. That's weird. Select the knight. Give me that chest. Give me that apple. You saw nothing, literally. What is that? I don't know what that is. Flaming Queso. Will Death Stranding also feature exclamation points over enemies? I don't think so. I mean, that's not really necessarily a Metal Gear thing either. Watch for bombs ahead. Okay. I mean, I guess in the Metal Gear uses it in a unique way, but I mean, exclamation points over the heads of enemies. I mean, that's like, you know, that's RPG 101 right there, you know. Oh, this bomb's in the way. Okay. Am I doing that correctly? I wonder if that counts as being found. If they just hear me, you know? But then I don't, like, interact with them necessarily, you know? Like that. Like, is that a good strategy? Trap! Gotta turn on that sunlight here soon. Retromation. Hello, Retromation, with your exclamation point. Okay, so am I fighting a boss here? Who am I fighting? Does that hurt them? Okay, so I want... Okay. Oh, okay, I'm taking damage there. I like this. This is my jam right here. Come here. Oh, jeez, I got crazy teeth. Oh, gosh, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Yes. Are you using D-pad or the stick for this? D-pad. I mean, GameCube... I love the GameCube controller, but I mean... Come on, that D-pad? No thanks. Too small. Okay. Alright, so this seems like it's just all about just trying to land on these pads, right? And just hope that it works out. Oh, ouch. There we go. Alright, I gotta be careful with my health here. Well, thank you for setting other zombies on fire. I appreciate it. Come on. Ow. That didn't hit him? There we go. Okay. And I can pretty much just leave them at that point, right? I mean, they're done. No, okay. I was certain that you were all done. Really? That's not... Come on. Oh, you gotta be right up on them. Okay. There we go. How many do I have left? I got like 1,000 apples, so I need to take advantage of those. Come and get me? Come on, bud. Alright, over here. This is a good one. Really? Come on. Jeez, there we go. Okay. Am I doing this wrong? Like, should they be doing... Like, should I just be shooting these guys? Is it... Am I being dumb about this? You know, it's funny, Flaming Queso, why is it such a common game mechanic after death? Continued. Yes. No. Do people select no? You know, it's one of those things that's just like, I don't know if it's a tradition or something, but I remember listening to this, or I was like, I think it was on the behind the scenes stuff for Halo 2 or 3 or something, and Bungie was like, yeah, a lot of games ask you if you want to continue. We don't. You just continue. And I was like, oh, that's so smart, because it's like, they just want to keep you playing. Like, why would they ever give you the opportunity to leave the game? They want you to have a good time and enjoy yourself. So, like, why even give the option? Like, obviously, if the player wants to quit, they can quit. But, like, after death, like, why bother? Just, like, let them do what they want to do. I don't know. I just always remember that from Bungie. I just always thought that was really interesting. So that was another way I can go there. Ooh, hello. This must be an Immortal's Dark Seal. You must defeat the Immortal who controls it to continue onward. Oh, okay. Ouchies. Immortal. Oh, cool. This is very Castlevania-y. Oh! Blood Rust Mansion. Beautiful. What a lovely, lovely place. Okay, can I save anytime? I can. Okay, good. I don't think we're gonna... Well, maybe we will. I don't know. I will summon the pile driver. Man, there's so many, like, weird names for things. It's weird that they went with pile driver for this. You think there would have been something more creative. What? This is the Luna solar gun lens. Luna solar gun lens. That used to be Moon Beauties. Moon Beauties. She came here. No, it must be one of the Count's traps. My solar sense tells me there are immortals around. This is an immortal dungeon. Stay alert, Django. Let's get some gun. Give me that gun. Oh. Give me that gun. I need some more batteries. Oh, okay, I can look around anytime. That's good. Okay. Come on, scoot. I like those guys better than the mummies.
Otenko.
Adam Walker, Texas Ranger, got to replace the defective airbag today. Fingers crossed it doesn't blow up in my face. Yes. Don't let that happen. Dark, isn't it? Dungeons are full of dark areas where it's hard to see. Enemies may lurk in the shadows. Check with the R button. Hold down the R button and use the control pad to look around. You can push away the darkness with a skylight or a solar lamp, but still, be careful when moving in the darkness, Django. Okay, so I can look. Alright, there's a key area. So that's handy. I can look even ahead.
Otenko.
Huh? Oh, this is a neat little puzzle. Django, you won't get the treasure unless you think before you act. Move the boxes with care. You can't drag those movable blocks. If you make a mistake, just leave the room and come back. When you re-enter, everything will be the way it originally was. If by chance you can't leave the room, use the Fool card you picked up in Fog Castle. You can start over from the beginning. But that card is for the defeated. Use it as a last resort. Okay. Okay, I got a key. I mean, that's it in here, right? I can't do anything else. Well, I guess I'll come back here, but in terms of... I'm liking this game so far. Use the key.
Otenko.
Master Otenko, that's a solar lamp over there. Hit it with the solar gun to turn it on. Okay. Oh, one of these. Okay. Okay, we got a zombie bro. Otenko. Django, there's an undead over there. A guard. Knock on the wall to get his attention. Press the A button when flattened to hit wall. It's a useful technique. Try to master it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so funny. Jeez. This is Metal Gear. You know, it's commiserating about not having a Metal Gear game on Game Boy Advance, but we're playing it right now. That's a solar station. It automatically stores solar collected by your solar sensor. Okay, I know all this. You can at the number above the blah blah blah. Hold the A button from the station, transfer energy. Use the Y. Got it. That lattice door over there must be some kind of contraption. That switch on the floor looks like a weight switch. Is there anything you can use as a weight, Django, other than myself? Okay. Did he say I can drag them or no? Okay, well. Oh, this is fine. Ooh, a lot of... Is this... Oh, that's where the right? That's where the safe was earlier? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm outside. I guess I can use a lot of ammo to destroy those things, but I don't know if I want to necessarily. What you got for me here? Nope. Otenko. A spider. You can blast its spider web with a sunlight or light from your gun. The red ones are poison spiders, and watch out for their poison. Thank you. I will. Still sort of blown away that I can do that. Like, I didn't realize that that would be it. You know, I knew it had some stealth elements. I had no idea it would be like that Metal Gear-ish. Can I walk over this? Oh, look at that. Okay, that's... Man, we really are in Metal Gear territory here. That's crazy. Okay, and we got like a Zelda situation going here? Guys, this might be a really good game. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but... Okay. Not sure if I was supposed to do that or not. Let's see. Okay, so there's an exit there. And there's... Okay, so both of those. Okay, I can't go through either. I gotta come at those from another direction. Give me that apple. I like them apples. A weight switch and lattice door. Doesn't look like there are any movable blocks. Maybe something else? Let me through. Okay. Those little green sparklies are still kind of bugging me. I don't know what those are. Okay. I mostly just want to make sure I'm like going through every door here. Entrance. Courtyard. So I think I want to go this way, right? Okay. What do we got here? Can I get up on top of those leaves somehow? Oh, here we go. Simple enough. Enter the numbers according to the sum. Okay.
Otenko.
Master Otenko, what is it? A code? Is there a sum somewhere? Maybe numbers can be used to find that sum. Experiment a little. Use the A button to move the levers. Alright, what do we got? So is that 10? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Otenko.
I know, it's weird. Where are we? Squiddo Willow, are you playing this to completion, Kyle? I think so. I'm gonna play this for a while. We got some big games coming out. Like, I probably check out some Outer Worlds. Death Stranding is around the corner. Star Wars. But yeah, I'd like to finish this. Have we been here before? Yes, we have. Okay, so we have to enter the sum of what, though? Enter the numbers according to the sum. I don't want to mess around with this too much. Because, like, if you add up all the numbers, it's 10. That's wrong. Maybe I should come back to this. There's some clue that I'm missing, I think. Because I don't want to just do random numbers. Yeah, a Flaming Queso says, yes, my vote for Outer Worlds. I'm pumped for that game. You know, it's funny. I was not, like, super excited for Outer Worlds. Just not really my genre, necessarily. Like, I'm not a big Fallout guy. Which I feel like is maybe the closest sort of relationship. But, yeah, the reviews have kind of, like, made me think, like, okay, I want to check that out. Aren't they in a pattern? I think it means something. Use the right button to look around. There's a pattern? Oh! It's a big 3. Right? Interesting. So do I just hit 3? There we go. Cool. Oh. Whoops. Turn over the days and enter the time. Turn over the days and enter the time order. Turn over the days and enter the time order. What does that mean? You guys got any idea in chat? Turn over the days. Turn over the days and enter the time. So if I turn over the, like, 365 days, that's not really, you can't really, that's not like time. So maybe that's like, oh, it's weird. It's not stopping me from entering 7. 7, 9. Oh. No, I thought I was onto something, like... Seven, 9... I know this is a lame way to solve this puzzle. Turn over the days. Let's see. The explanation from the sign is a bit confusing since it sometimes come through. Since it sometimes is enough to enter only one number for the garden puzzle, yeah. 7 days in the week. Seven, 9, 10. Clock hand is hitting the 9. Leave the room to the right to get the... Oh! Gosh, I didn't even see another door there. Okay. Journal. Woke on the 7th stroke of the bell. Okay. Had a relaxing dinner and left the house 2 hours later. Okay, 9. Took an hour-long stroll. 10. Ate a snack an hour late. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. 10, 11, 12. Alright, let me write this down real quick. Let's see. Okay. Journal. Woke on the 7th stroke of the bell. Got it. So that's 7. Had a relaxing dinner and left the house 2 hours later. 9. Took an hour-long nap. 10. Read a few books. The new day came. Ate a snack an hour later. So is that 1? Because day starts at 12, then 1. Played with the pigeons for 2 hours. 3? Let's try that. Okay. 7, 9, 10, 1, 3. There we go. Do I have a key to this door? It's locked. There's an O mark on the door. I want that chest. Got an apple. Got a banana. I'm halfway to a fruit salad, man. Let's see. Any bad guys? Really? Okay. So I can go out that door. Is there anything up here? Okay, I thought maybe that was like moving upstairs here. Tink tink. Alright. Wait, is that... Oh, that's just like a little... Oh, I got a mushroom there. Okay. He still saw me. Okay. Get some health. So I have to call it here pretty soon. I'm making good progress. That didn't hit? Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. Oh, let's see. Okay, I think I got it. Wait, maybe I don't. So I can move that to get there. So that's good. Well, that's the only direction I can push it, right? Oh, I see. Okay. Make a little path here. That was probably the fastest casual solve of that puzzle I've seen so far. Says, who says that? Who said that? Shenef? Yeah, thanks, I guess? I don't know. I just needed to read the clue. That was my only problem. Can you feel that, Django? The dark sensation coming from beyond that door. It might be the Count. At last, Django. What time is it? Okay. I think we still have a fair bit to go. So I'm going to call it here. This game is cool so far. I'm into it. And I like that my lamp setup is working. I like that I can lean against walls and Metal Gear my way to the side and tap. That's crazy. I did not expect to be able to do that. But that's awesome. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And come back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. We'll play some more Boktai. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks.